Carmen is telling Caiden that she loves him, and she's suggesting, like, hey, have you tried to look on the genealogy websites? And Caiden is saying, no, I hadn't really thought about that. He wants to tell her how much he appreciates her. And she's trying to get Myla to get her veggie on, so we will see. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Family Legacy Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. We are here today. We've got Carmen, who is out here with little Myla, and you may be wondering why they're standing next to a garden with the swimsuit. Caiden is out here grilling, and he has been a grilling machine because I don't know why this is on the ground either. We are just hanging around outside and playing on the slip and slide, and Myla is playing in the pool. We are in the thick of summer, so the last episode and this one are both starting off with water days. Carmen has just been enjoying her time with little, oh gosh, Caiden, with Myla and Caiden. You can see that Myla is just having a good time. Now, this is Gabriel. This is Carmen's youngest brother. He was adopted, but oh my gosh, he looks like the family. Caiden is gonna end up hurting himself. Let me just have her take Myla out. Oh, Myla's got her little dress on. Let's see what she needs to do. Sending little Myla into the potty. She can now go up the stairs by herself. You can see her going up, and she has mastered these stairs. Let's do a trick slide. Oh, girl, I don't know if that's a trick. That is a real high cut bikini or swimsuit, honey. A Brazilian cut. She's going to show all her goodie sliding. Myla's on the way back out. She's going to eat some of this chili, which is not a good summer day food, or this soup either, but Caiden has just been cooking whatever. So, so what I may do is see if I can get Carmen to put this stuff away, and that way it'll still be good. Carmen is out here just pouring a drink. She gets a lot of phone calls because she has a lot of actual friends now, if we can scroll through, being on this politician track. We have some goals here today. Let's go walls down while Carmen cleans. I'm gonna have Myla go to bed on her own. So what I'm gonna do is have Carmen go jogging. So let's talk about goals this episode. This episode we had quite a bit going on because we have, I think it's called the Festival of Youth, and Carmen and Caiden plan to take Myla to that festival. All of these events also give Carmen time to get her politicking on, because the other thing, she needs to secure 4 more votes to be eligible for her promotion Monday. So we are wanting to get that done this weekend. The next day is Parent Appreciation Day, so they want to spend some time with Carmen's family. Caiden doesn't really have much family. He lost his family in his very early adulthood. The other thing is this will be a longer episode because we are also, her brother. Oh, I love to see Carmen and Leland. This is her triplet brother. Anyway, we're going to have the family gathering. He left that quick, so okay. Have Carmen come in and clean up some. I think I can invite some people over and try to secure some votes tonight, actually, because she's well rested. Or better yet, she has not done a aiming tournament in a while, so I think she'll do that. Though this is a legacy series, this is a my wedding story at this current time. So we're doing all of the events in the pack. We are doing the family gathering today, and it's going to be very non-traditional. We're actually going to do it at the water park that we started last episode off at. Carmen, Caiden, and Myla were just visiting it, but it is actually a perfect place to have a family gathering. We can do everything that needs to be done there, and it'll be a real laid back and relaxed environment. The good thing is the family can just enjoy each other and have fun, because Carmen has been pretty non-traditional. Her story is her daughter is non-traditional, how she came about becoming a mother. Also, how she met Caiden was a little bit untraditional. So that's what we're doing for the family gathering. But that's the goals for the episode. So now Carmen wants to talk over relationship fears with Caiden. She has a fear of being cheated on, and that's very realistic. Why does Carmen have that fear? Because her last boyfriend cheated with her sister, and bam, here is her daughter Myla, a result of that. But she loves this little girl. She keeps getting up though. Okay, come go to sleep, baby. I'm gonna have Carmen tuck her in and check on her when she finishes. I believe that Carmen hasn't gamed in a while because her ex who cheated with her sister, that's how she met him. He was a gamer. They met at a gaming tournament at GeekCon. She just took a break, but ultimately she loves gaming. It brings her stress relief, and that's what she likes to do. But we'll pause here and I'll be right back with the results of the Sims Incredible Sports Tournament. We are back and Carmen did not win that tournament, so she's gonna get some rest. We are back. Carmen has gotten some rest. Oh gosh, I need to see if we can get her dad back over here to kind of fix some things up again. We got plenty of food, so we don't have to do any cooking for a while. We're gonna take a cooking break. Carmen is cooking level 10 anyway. She's a gourmet 6 and a bacon. She's a 3, almost a 4. She's gonna go downstairs and eat a salad because Myla will be up soon, and what she wants to do is get her a little kitty meal from the Granny's Cookbook mod. We do have the Void Critter event today. That starts at 10:30. So we're aiming to be there at 10:30. We've got the family gathering for their wedding event, but this is going to be a pretty relaxed episode, I think. Carmen is forever cleaning up their shared space, and it's fair. Caiden does a lot of the cooking, most of it, so she might as well get the cleaning on. Caiden also wants to be a house husband. Him and Carmen have talked about it, but you'll probably see them discuss that more. She's on board with that because her political career does take a lot of her time. Even when she works from home, she usually has some time consuming assignments like that political mural took all day plus some. She should have went to work that day. She's gonna sit that out, and what I am wanting to do is go ahead and get Myla up. She's up. Let's have her go potty, then she can come and get put in the high chair. She now wants to read a book to Myla, and we'll for sure have her do that. Oh gosh, Caiden is outside glitching and we got a dead duck out here. What is happening? What is cut meat? What the what? Okay, let's reset Caiden because he's clearly having issues, and I actually want to do this to see what happens. Nothing, it went away. Okay, I thought that thing was joking, but anyway, Caiden is clearly ready to go. Oh gosh, Carmen reached her goal, Discerning Dweller. I just realized it. Sometimes with my game lately, it takes like time. I'm gonna have her read to Myla because it's time to go in a few minutes, but she really wants to read to her, so let's do that. And oh, Gabriel is here too, so I do want to invite him in. Is he mourning something, or he may just be sad? Yeah, I don't know what he's mourning because it may be somebody he knows. She's also nauseous from her birth control. Let's go ahead because she is a politician. I'm gonna pause to see if there is what we got a ghost. Oh no, this stuff always happens. I don't know if I want to confront the ghost if she is gonna clean up because that's exactly what she's doing. Myla did not eat her food. I'm realizing. Okay, I gotta get the baby to finish her food before we can go anywhere. Caiden is outside cooking this morning, but I think I didn't finish my thought as usual. This is going to be a pretty chill episode, even with all the events. When we get to the wedding, I'm going to build a wedding venue, and I would probably show the speed build because I want to do something really nice for Carmen. She deserves that. Carmen, oh gosh, Gabriel is like crying under the goodness gracious. We are heading to the festival. So we arrived at the festival and it is storming bad. This is a thunderstorm, so we are going to find somewhere else to go. So we're going to pause again and be right back. We are here at the Recreation Center in San Sequoia, and I'm going to have everybody go over here together. That way they can go inside and play some games. She is getting just a little bit hungry. I'm going to have Carmen put her down, and then I want to see if Myla can come over here and play with the toy. Yeah, that's what she needs to work on anyway. Her thinking and imagination are pretty low. I'm going to have Carmen... Oh, somebody already cooked some burgers, it looks like. Oh, yeah, some chimney. So I can have her come and eat. And let's see if I can actually get everybody to eat a serving together. Hey, Gabriel and Caiden. So, yeah, the first thing they'll do is come and eat. Myla will come and join in. Where did Caiden go? I might have to control him. Yeah, because he's like sitting over here. Okay, so Caiden is sitting. He's pretty sad because of a death. I don't know who passed though. I have no clue. I mean, Gabriel was sad too, and Carmen's not, and Myla's not. So that makes me think it's not a relative. Yeah, come eat, Myla. But they're just having a discussion. This lady has on an original fashionista style by Carmen's mom, Lena, because Lena was a top notch famous stylist. She's at the top of the career. I'm going to have Carmen come in because I want to see if her and Caiden and Gabriel can play a game here. This girl did not eat her. Oh, she's eating. Okay, great. Carmen's coming down and they're going to play cards. They're just having a good time. Myla's down here eating her burger, as you can see. And she did not finish that food. This little girl never does. Carmen is getting to know Dara. Let's see if we can find a potty for our little girl. She's going to go potty in a minute. I already had a potty in there, probably from a different generation. Then she can play dolls. Caiden is cheered up, as you can see. He's feeling pretty good about it. I'm gonna have Carmen see if she can secure, what's this lady's name? Can she secure her vote? Because that would be one more down. She did it. She trusts Carmen, and that is great. They're good friends now. So Caiden is coming down. He did have a death. He's just telling Carmen he's just feeling so sad. And let's actually talk about what happened, because I said that I didn't know who passed, but I just realized who it was. Carmen is just trying to be encouraging. She's going to console him about the death. And you see he's feeling a little better, but this was like a cousin. They weren't the closest, but this was Caiden's last known family member. He has an interesting story, and we'll probably get into it more as they get married, but there's a reason why Caiden doesn't have much family. He had a really rough life growing up, and he did run away from home early, and because of that, he just doesn't have anyone. And I will say running away is usually not a solution, but Caiden had a really rough childhood, and all you would not know that because he has such a pleasant disposition. What Caiden took from his childhood is, hey, I don't want to be this way. He wanted to be better than his family who raised him, but he had a distant cousin that I say they were distant relation, but they were close. And he is so loving to Carmen, and you know what? That's why. Is because he wants a wife, he wants someone to love, he wants a family. These are just things that are important to Caiden. This is why he accepts Myla so much. This is why he has a lot of the behaviors that he has. It's also why, you know, when Carmen talks about being jealous, why he says we can work through that. She's not a crazy jealous either. It's for good reason, and he knows that. This is why Caiden is the way he is. They're gonna go to Caiden's house. So they are at Caiden's home. He is still upset. Caiden and his cousin talked once a month. You know, they weren't the closest, but it was all he had left. So Myla is actually going to just nap downstairs. Carmen and Caiden are going to come up because they're going to just have some time where they just talk. So I'm going to use this cuddle and bath mod, and let's see how this works. Caiden is asking Carmen if she wants to take a bath together since Myla is asleep. Carmen was supposed to be better than Myla, but Myla came right here and she is out on the couch. She is tuckered out from her day at the rec center. Oh, that is so cute. Carmen and Caiden are in the tub, just enjoying each other. They're kind of kissing and flirting. They're taking the time to talk. And Carmen is telling Caiden that she loves him, and she's suggesting, like, hey, have you tried to look on the genealogy websites? And Caiden is saying, no, I hadn't really thought about that, but I will. And he's really feeling flirty now. His cousin, they weren't like besties, but at the same time, that's just the last family he had that he would even think about dealing with. And we will get more to his story later, but important thing here is he did run away. It was for a reason where he felt like he had no other choice at that time. Carmen and Caiden are going to get their woohoo on, and we're going to give them some privacy, and we'll be back. Carmen and Myla are home eating. Carmen is feeling super in love. I noticed it's not saying flirty, it's saying she is feeling in love. And Myla is eating, and she needs a bath after this. And so Carmen's going to bathe her. Myla is still feeling a little afraid because apparently we still have a ghost in the house. Do a respectful introduction. I found that it's hard. You cannot confront the ghost really effectively until you introduce yourself. We know her. Let's confront her. She told her, don't cross this line, you're running out. And it worked. So she got $93. She's going to repair this real quick. Myla is still going potty. The ghost came through and just broke stuff. And I'm glad we handled it like that because they sent us $93. And the exorcism fee is actually $400. So come give Myla a bubble bath because they both... Well, Myla is rested, so I'm going to have her do some skill building tonight. It's Parent Appreciation Day, so Carmen is off work, and she really needs this break. Now, she needs one more promotion to be at the top of the politician career. Carmen still needs to talk over her relationship fears, but she has enough awareness to know that last night wasn't the time. Caiden was so sad, and she really just wants him to feel better and wants him to research his genealogy to see what he finds. Caiden did agree to at least think about doing that research. Oh, I'm going to have Carmen take a pregnancy test and go to sleep. In the meantime, oh, Myla, come build a tower. Myla is going to spend some time asking what's that. She wants to know what the TV is, what the books are, what the computer is. Why is she doing that? In case you weren't aware, that does help them build thinking skill. So I'm hoping at least get her to thinking level 2 from this. Let's see who's calling Carmen. Oh, I missed the call. She's so close to thinking level 2. So let me try to do this again. Let's do another what's that? And let's do another what's that? Yes, thinking level 2. Now she can come back and play with the toy. And she's actually kind of tired now. Oh gosh, one of Carmen's friends has passed, and again, she has a lot of friends because of her political career. So I'm hoping it doesn't affect her every time. But what I am going to do, because it's almost time for Carmen to get up, gonna have Myla eat some beef tips and rice real quick. Then we're gonna come upstairs and go potty. It's Parent Appreciation Day. Let me have her go ahead and read Myla to sleep. Gabriel's wanting her to go to the festival, but no, we're gonna invite people over. Okay, she's changed clothes, and let's do our invite. It is storming here, but Carmen is just coming down to greet everyone. She is going to do some get to know interactions. So what she did get from the discerning dweller, she got the gregarious trait. So she will build friendships much faster with Sims. She's just going to do some getting to know interactions. These are all Sims that she doesn't know well. But you can see she's told stories, invited guests. Some guests are drinking just regular drinks out of the refrigerator. So we're going to discuss some interests. She's having problems with this sim here. We want to get our relationships up enough to get these votes. This is, oh, we only need 2 more Sims votes. So she's just chatting them up. And I think this one right here, after this conversation, she may be ready to try to secure the vote. So let's try. She got the vote. So let's see if we can get this last one. This might be pushing this one a little prematurely, but we just need one more. Oh, yes, she got it. He voted for her. He's going to vote for her. The last thing she wants to do is just invite her parents over, because she wants to just tell them Happy Parent Appreciation Day. We're definitely not going to have any fires. It's been raining on and off. She's just hugging her mom and hugging her dad, and they are whipping these umbrellas. All I can hear is that umbrella sound. Oh, our baby girl is going to be up soon. Oh, gosh. Goodness, he's buff. Carmen is trying to see if her parents are going to come in. These umbrellas have gotten everybody tripping out. It is getting kind of late. It's 11. Carmen is, okay, her mom did come in, and you can see her mom is wearing one of her own outfits that she designed herself with some different shoes, though. Oh, gosh, it's an earthquake. They wake the baby up. I'm going to have her come down and go potty, and she knows that her grandpa is here. Where is he? Carmen is here with her mom, and Myla is going to go out and talk to her granddad. I love this little duplex, but I will be glad to get a bigger place. So what do we have today? We are finally at the day of the family gathering. I'm hoping that it's not raining in Newcrest, but Carmen has all the votes she needs. Carmen's telling her mom that she's been thinking about babies. She's telling her mom that she's been thinking about expanding the family. Her mom is saying, Carmen, you have time for that. You'll be married soon. And her mom actually likes Caiden. So she's like, girl, just wait. Like, you're okay, just wait. Carmen ages up in 9 days. She's starting to feel her biological clock ticking. She's asking her mom about grandbabies, and she's saying let fate decide, because it's just been a lot. So they're gonna go. Carmen is gonna come and get Myla some food, and she's trying to get Myla to get her veggie on, so we will see. I'll have Myla up here work on some shapes while Carmen gets some rest, and we'll be right back when it's time for Carmen to go to work. Somehow Carmen pay her bills. She's still on cheap rent. She's managed to get 26,000 simoleons after her sister took everything. So that's saying a lot. She's done really well. She's gonna come to read Myla to sleep and we're gonna actually go to work today. So she's gonna read Myla to sleep, and then we'll get a nanny today, and Carmen's gonna go to work, and we'll be back. Landmark legislation. After years working as a statesman, Carmen wishes to leave their mark on the assembly. They propose a grand vision to reorganize the government, but first they must be approved by their fellow members. Carmen will need to cajole or hornswoggle, but not both. I think we'll cajole. Oh! Carmen lost 5 supporters. So her motion got defeated, but it'll be okay. We'll be right back. Myla is up and she is going to eat real quick because this nanny is cooking mashed potatoes. And it looks like she's cooking another one. Myla is going to eat. Oh, Myla is a chunk. She asked for flashcards. Myla been eating too much, baby. She's a little thickums. Look at her little belly. She's so cute. So she's getting her flashcards on. And why is her attention going down? All right, Carmen is home. Carmen and Myla are here a little bit early. I'm going to get Myla to come this way and play in the water. She's going to get her fun time started because the event starts shortly. But I'm just going to have Carmen go and wash her hands and stuff. And then she could come out and actually start grilling. We'll do some barbecue rib plates to get started because we're definitely going to need to eat here. Here Myla comes running. And we're going to get started. Here is her sister. We'll just kind of call the group over. Think we could do some hot dogs too. Eat together. We already got the thing for the feast, but I'm just gonna say eat servings together because some of this stuff doesn't work anyway. Myla's not even hungry, but she's gonna eat because she's a little thickums. Everybody's here. Caiden is here. Let's just hire a mixologist, and I think Caiden is gonna do that, and then we can just order drinks like that. So hopefully somebody shows up soon, but they do need to dance. Let's turn on the radio. We'll put some pop music on. I mean, why not? Actually, let's change it. Let's do hip hop. This is the family gathering, and they'll be out here into the night. It is getting a little cool. Temperature is changing because we're in fall. But let's see if we can go this way together. Carmen, like this little bonfire that they had put out here in case it was cold. But then we're going to come and try to dance together. Some people have been dancing. All we need is somebody to really order some drink. We're going to see if we can get some cowpoke dancing together because we want to see how many people actually know it. And, oh, we got Sims freezing to death. Goodness gracious, girl. I'm going to have to get some of these people to warm themselves up. This guy is going to die, Marcus Flex, and he is in our workout club, but he will not get out of the pool. Leland is not getting cold, so I guess he's trying to test it out. Where's our baby girl? Oh, she's over here. So she's going to get with her grandpa. Some people are drinking. I was just going to order some beers for the group, but we've got everything we need at this family gathering. This has just been very, very laid back. And as we get deeper into the My Wedding Stories, we'll definitely have some more formal events. Caiden, no. Caiden, what are you trying to do? Go warm up. He's all right. If I could get Gabriel, I'm trying to keep her family from dying. That's her brother's wife that doesn't like anybody. Leland! These sounds are not gonna worry me. Get out of this pool. Get out. Like, why are you in the pool if you're freezing? So everybody's got their drinks. This bartender, she is no joke, honey. But Carmen and Caiden are just having a great time. The event is over. I want to see if Carmen will cozy up with the fire with Caiden. Myla has been over here still talking to her grandpa. So, yeah, she's a grandpa's baby. Look, their relationship is just as close as it can be. There's still a lot of people hanging out here at the pool. Brandy is Leland's wife, and she's just hanging out. Is she pregnant? So something else. We did not know Brandy already had a child that she left with someone else, with the other adult that was in the household. We did not know this. I don't know. Her and Leland have been trying to have children. So he's going to try. Then he'll try to cozy up with Carmen. Because Carmen wants to talk about her fears again. Well, I think she's kind of gotten over it. Caiden is over here drinking his beer. And he is wanting to cozy up with Carmen because he just wants to tell her how much he appreciates her. Caiden has called Carmen over and he really wants to just talk to her. He wants to tell her how much he appreciates her. We've got this gathering going. Everyone is here, but it's just them in this moment. Carmen has gotten over her jealousy. She has completely let it go. She's not having to talk about those fears much anymore. Caiden has noticed and he wants her to know that he appreciates that. We have had a beautiful, beautiful family gathering. And Caiden is just letting Carmen know that he really loves her and he can't wait for them to be a family. He is showing out a little bit. You know, he really is. He's just thought it was a wonderful day. The weather has been fighting this whole family, but Carmen is done fighting Caiden. She's just decided if they're going to be out in, that they should just be out in. And this is where we are going to leave this beautiful chill episode. In the next episode, you will see me build their wedding venue, and in the next full episode, we will have the rehearsal dinner. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.